This is Lee Sterling of ParamountSports.com, and today I'm going to break down and predict the Purdue Boilermakers 2013 football season. Now, what I do at ParamountSports.com and the reason I've had so much success with 21 straight winning football seasons and last year 22 out of 26 winning weeks, I use my expertise. I'm a former college quarterback. Look and review a lot of the game tape from last year's games, and then go to a lot of these spring games, watch a couple practices, and watch the spring game. And then I have a real good handle on what this team is all about. And I think I understand Purdue pretty well. And what I'm going to tell you is going to surprise you about this team. Now, a lot of changes. They finally took some chances, and they went for former Kent State head coach Darrell Hazell. I think it's a great hire. I think he's going to bring some enthusiasm and some new changes to a program that really needed it. Purdue was stuck in the middle tier, happy every year, just going 7-5. They had a great year, 8-4. But I think down the road this is going to be a really good program. Now, got some changes here. Quarterback. New quarterback will be senior, number 15, Rob Henry. I like the fact that he can run and also throw the football. They've had a lot of guys the last couple of years that were only throwers. He'll be able to move this team and score some points. Now they're going to move to the new West Coast offense under new head coach and also new offensive coordinator, John Shoop. So I like the system. I like the fact they've got some playmakers. They've got a running back and Akeem Hunt really fast. I mean, he is blazing. He can score from any point in the field. Only problem here is doesn't have a lot of durability. He's not real big. So as long as they're able to keep him healthy, they'll be really good on offense. They have a lot of tight ends. They're going to do a lot of 2 and 3 tight end sets. I like their best tight end, number 86, Gabe Holmes. I think this is a guy that can catch maybe 45 to 55 balls and get in the end zone. I like a couple of their receivers, like one of the receivers, real small guy, kick returner and wide receiver, Raheem Mostert. I think he's a guy that can score from any point in the field. Offensive line is okay, but they'll score points. The defense, I think, is going to be improved. Why do I say that? Even though they're losing their star and short defensive tackle, they have another real good defensive tackle returning, Bruce Gaston. They also have 2 real good, maybe 3 real good defensive ends. Everyone knows about Ryan Russell, number 99. What they don't know about, this guy is a surprise. This guy just jumps off the charts to you when you watch this guy. Number 48, Jules Williams. He's a former rugby player, and he's going to be a really good pass rusher. This guy might end up playing in the NFL. He is that good. The new defensive coordinator, Greg Hudson, comes over from Florida State. They'll run mainly a base 4-3 with some 3-4, but they're going to look to apply pressure. That's what his background is, putting pressure on the quarterback. Only problem here is don't love the linebackers, not real good in space. So most of the guys return there, but they're not great. So they will need to apply pressure and have their defensive line dominate if they want to stay in games. Their defensive line was good last year, but the rest of the defense was horrible, and that's why they ended up losing 6 games during the regular season and finished 6-7. Kicker and punter aren't anything special either. Problem for this team here is they have the number 4 toughest schedule in the land. They're probably only going to go 4-8 or 5-7, but they're going to be much improved. Look for this team to be a covering machine. They might go 8-4 in the regular season against the spread. I think they're underrated, and I think they also might produce a lot of overs in the college football regular season. So we're going to predict they're going to go from 6-7 last year to 4-8 or 5-7 this year. But this is a team that is going to be very good down the road. That's the Purdue Boilermakers for the 2013 football season. You want to get involved with Paramount Sports. You want to start winning. You can get the entire season, my college football, for just $1,495, my phone service, ParamountSports.com or 800-400-9741.